Russian President Vladimir Putin has signed decrees that paves the way for the occupied Ukrainian regions of Kherson and Zaporizhia to be formally annexed into Russia. The decrees say that Putin recognized the two regions as independent territories. This is a first step needed before Putin can go ahead with the plans to announce that the regions are now part of Russia. Putin is all set to host a ceremony in Kremlin today for annexing 4 regions of Ukraine: Luhansk, Donetsk, Kherson and Zaporizhia, that together adds up to about 15% of Ukraine's total territory. The decrees come after Russian authorities held referendums in the 4 regions on joining Russia. The referendums followed major setbacks for Russian troops in the battlefield, owing to Ukraine's counter-offensive earlier this month. The Russian president even ordered partial mobilization of troops soon after Ukraine upped its pushback efforts. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is all set to hold an emergency meeting in the wake of Russian plans to annex 4 Ukrainian regions. Zelensky's office said that National Security and Defense Council would meet today. Further warning against the annexation ahead of the meet, Zelensky called on Russian citizens to stop their president. Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council will also vote today on a resolution condemning the referendums. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Gutierrez too condemned Russia's plans to declare the annexation of occupied parts of Ukraine. Gutierrez called the move a dangerous escalation and that has no place in the modern world. This as it violates the UN Charter and international law.
Any decision by Russia to go forward will further jeopardize the prospects for peace. It will prolong the dramatic impacts on the global economy, especially developing countries, and hinder our ability to deliver life-saving aid across Ukraine and beyond. It is high time to step back from the brink.
Now, the referendums were globally criticized. The Western leaders called out Russia's sham referendums, claiming that the outcomes would not get any recognition. The global outrage came after Russia claimed that the 4 Ukrainian regions will fall under Moscow's nuclear umbrella once they have been formally incorporated into Russia. Putin has also said that he could use nuclear weapons to defend Russian territory if necessary. Washington and the European Union are set to impose additional sanctions on Russia over the annexation plan.